I still don't get. People have seen you without your glasses.
People have seen you without
I
your
still don't
glasses.
get. I'm back from school.
Unfortunately.
Yay!
I'm kidding.
Excuse me. That was the applause nobody heard.
Yeah,
That was
okay,
the
sure.
applause.
We're here to talk about anime, not about your life. So
Excuse me?
can we get back on topic here?
Anime is my life. There.
Bi-really.
Gotcha.
Bi-really. So
Okay.
what we're here to talk about is the
Jojo.
new season of Jojo.
Yeah.
And fortunately...
Hey, let me correct you. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sorry guys.
That's part 5.
Noob.
Why am I doing a video with you?
Oh, yeah. Look on. Yeah.
Anyway, part 5, and we have her joining with us for the first time in like
5 months.
5-6 years.
4 months.
And yeah, and we got the whole setup back, and yeah, we're just here to talk about Jojo. So we kind of binged it. She did the first 12 episodes, right?
I binged the first 12 episodes a week.
In a week. Wow. That's what anime does to you folks. But
that a week is long.
yeah, it's pretty.
He doesn't get the sarcasm.
What? Anyway. I say that it's pretty impressive that you binged the whole 12 episodes in this week, and I just wanted to know, the world wants to know, the review chan community wants to know.
The review chan community.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as I'm the spokesperson for every like legitimate review ever, like just come to me, tag all my social medias.
Shameless
this is
plug.
by far the best JoJo as a whole. Like multiple character wise, not just the main character, like plot wise, like everything. This is like the best JoJo there's been, I think.
Because, for sure.
Yeah, because the first JoJo with Jonathan had like Jonathan and Dio, but like everything else was kind of like meh, like, you know, the plot was but like the two main characters held it together. And then the second JoJo, that was Joseph, right? Joseph just basically had Joseph. There was like one bad guy here and there that were also good, but Joseph basically just held his own. There was also his like partner that died. That was also pretty good.
Oh, sad.
But it was mostly just Joseph's personality that held the second JoJo. The third JoJo, Jotaro was a cool dude, but like he didn't really bring anything like special to the table. Like he was just like a really like cool dude. And then the fight between Jotaro and Gio was what held the third JoJo together.
Second part of the third JoJo.
Second part of the third JoJo. The first part of the third JoJo was kind of like wasn't good.
The second part was a lot better.
But the fourth JoJo, which is Josuke, now that started off as one of the worst JoJos in my opinion. Josuke was kind of like, it was like episodic, which is kind of how JoJo is now, but like it really didn't really like add anything. Like the JoJo right now with Giorno, it's episodic, but each episode adds something, like adds character development, adds something. Josuke, like it added a little bit of character development, but like a lot of those characters were like insignificant, we didn't care about, and like it just didn't feel like it had a lot of substance. And then it started off as like one of the worst JoJos for me, but then of course it picked up in the end with Kira, one of the greatest bad guys we've ever seen behind Monster Johann Lieber. I'm so stupid. Okay, behind Johann Lieber and Monster, but like Kira was like literally one of the best bad guys I've ever seen in anime, which is like wild because he was only there for like a couple episodes. But so like the Josuke had one of the best JoJo endings in terms of like characters. Kira basically just like stole the show in the end, and the fact that the little kid ended up saving the day and it wasn't a JoJo that saved the day, so the ending was pretty good. But then we get to Giorno Giovanna, and as a whole,
you said Giorno back.
Okay, I thought it was Giorno Giovanni, but apparently it's Giorno Giovanna. Anyways, yeah. So this is definitely like as a whole like the best JoJo. The consistency is good. Each episode feels good. Each character is fleshed out. Every single character is important. They delve into every single character's backstory and it feels important to the story. Usually the bad guys in JoJo have like character development. Usually they have like personality. Usually they're important. But each bad guy here, like it's just like funny. They're good bad guys, and overall it's just like
It's a good anime.
It's like, it's one of the best JoJo's. One of the most consistent JoJo's, one of the best JoJo's. And we're in the beginning. So we haven't even gotten to like close to the part where they're supposed to defeat the boss or like meet him, or they're supposed to take over the game. Like we haven't even gotten to that part. We're still in the first part and it's that good. So in my opinion, it can only get better from here. But I said that about Hanabito, so. This is JoJo.
Hanabito? No, that was a flop. That was a flop.
Yeah.
Go check out our Hanabito video. Shameless plug. Anyway, I think that it has a lot of potential, you know? I think that JoJo's been doing a lot better than they have been before with the Kira mistake, or not the Kira, the last season, Josuke mistake in the beginning, that was awful. Josuke was a terrible character. But now, Giorno...
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even get to Giorno. Like, him as a character. Usually every single JoJo character has, like, a specific different personality. Except for Josuke. Like, Josuke, they started out making him have a personality. What was his personality trait again? He didn't
he didn't like people touching his hair.
Yeah, he didn't like people touching his hair.
And then they just lost that.
Yeah, they just, like, forgot about that.
Which
like,
is like, what?
Like, his character trait was like, oh, I go crazy when people touch my hair. And then, like, they completely forgot about that. But Giorno is just, like, and that's not even, like, a personality or character. That's just, like something.
It's a quirk.
That's just a quirk, yeah. But,
no.
Giorno actually has, like, you could definitely distinctly, like, tell him from, like, other MCs. Like, you can tell the difference between him and other MCs based on his personality. Like, you can tell he has a personality. And it's not just, like, a character trait, like, he doesn't like when people cut his toenails or something.
Yeah, and he actually has the guts to kill people, which is crazy.
Yes! Oh my god, in this JoJo, they're just straight up murdering people. I don't think that's ever happened so soon in a JoJo, and usually when they kill people, it's like one of those like Dragon Ball Z kills where it's like you don't really see the final blow, and it's kind of like they're dead, but are they really? Like,
this death mattered.
Yeah, like, and like starting off, they shoot people, like literally the first or their second episode, like Giorno literally made somebody like shoot a bullet up his head, like people are like swallowing or drinking up cars, and the car gets bigger and they explode and they crash onto their wives. Like, things are crazy out in these streets.
No, it's good. I mean,
yeah.
You're just looking at it, you're like, wow.
Yeah.
I say it's probably a 9, probably a perspective 9.
Yeah, right now it's like, yeah, I would say getting close to a 9 for me. It could be a 10. Depending on how they go about the final boss. Yep. Depending on how they go about defeating the final boss, that's what will make it a 10 for me. But, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. This anime season has sucked booty, though. Like,
it has.
Let's just say anime is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
Anime is not what it used to
be.
There's only one show we're watching. I mean, I tried Bunny Girl, but that was...
Bunny Girl Senpai, that last episode, oh my god.
That was so bad.
It was so bad.
Oh my god. I knew it would be bad though from the second episode. He kept going. Because I watched the second episode.
It had good moments.
This is cringe.
It had good moments.
And then just like, oh no, just wait until the recent episode. Like, the entire beginning was bad, but the last 2 seconds were really good. I was like, yeah I'm not doing that.
The end of every episode is really good. And the beginning is tolerable. Like, the episode is tolerable. And the end is very good. Usually. So, but this new episode, the beginning was trash. The middle was trash. So I didn't even get to the end. I just quit. So.
Yeah, I'm not about that life. I am not about that life. I don't know what's happening. You should make a video about how trash anime is getting.
Maybe.
But shameless plug. But yeah, at least next season there's gonna be Mob Psycho and Kakaguri, so at least, and JoJo, so at least 3 things we're definitely gonna be watching.
Oh yeah, Mob Psycho is gonna be good. Kakaguri.
Yeah.
Having high
hopes.
It's
gonna be a wild ride either way.
Yeah, and I'm really mad that JC Staff took over One Punch Man.
Yeah, let's not even bother with One Punch Man. We know it's not gonna meet our expectations. Yeah, let's try the first episode, but like let's not.
JC Staff, I don't trust him. I mean,
it's definitely not gonna live up to the hype.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched Revolutionary Girl Utena, which JC Staff did, which Nihon Review said that it was a 9, but also another person from Nihon said that it was a 5. So, I don't know.
Nihon triggers me sometimes.
They're kind of conflicted about that, so
I mean, we don't know.
JC Staff might do a good job.
They might do.
But Madhouse was gonna do a good job. There's no way.
JC Staff may do a good job, and Madhouse is gonna do a better job. Yeah, but it'd be like that.
It do be like that. Anime finesses the community sometimes, and we just have to swallow it and keep on going, guys. Keep on grinding.
Hopefully, yeah, it gets better.
Just if One Punch Man doesn't get good, I'll roast it. I'll get over it, and we'll keep on moving. You know?
Keep on keeping on.
Keeping on. So, yeah. Watch JoJo, and
Yes.
we're glad to have the good old crew back, the crew of two, and the duo, and yeah, like and subscribe, guys.
Do you still say thank ya?
Yeah, thank ya. Well, I say it like at the end of these type of videos.
Thank ya.
So don't do that. Thank ya.
Yeah.